Oh, boys, big crowd for a big reason. Excellence doesn't just happen, but buyers appreciate quality, innovation and cutting-edge design. When we're setting new benchmarks, of course, you want to come and see how it performs. A lot of excitement and enthusiasm about how it may perform. Welcome, best of luck with your bidding today. My name is Craig Williamson. Colleagues here from the office, Simon Wood, Lambros Bolus, Costa Mezzarides, Ivan Blow, and if I've missed anyone, sing out. And of course, one of our long-term clients, Arthur Zungas, here as well, looking on at what the new benchmark may achieve. Somebody's just dropped some cash. Lambros has it. You can approach him, check. You weren't meant to show them the amount. They're going to say how much it is. So we know that the rightful owner comes forward. Buyers, we're calling for 10% deposit, balance of purchase monies in 30 or 60 days. We'll do a non-referral auction. We've got our target. We're going to go straight through. We're going to hit our target and call the property on the market for your competition. So don't wait for a half-time break. Don't hesitate. There won't be one. We're going straight through. There's going to be a soul sticker on the board today. Last auction of the year. You can sense it. Auction conditions have been on display. We'll cover those. The vendors have a reserve price. And as the auctioneer, I'll indicate bidders on request. The law prohibits false bids and major disruptions by bidders and prohibits bidders attempting to prevent others from bidding and provides fines for this conduct. The rules permit vendor bids, and the words I'll use during the auction to indicate I'm making a bid on behalf of the vendor are vendor bid, and by law only. I was just thinking then, if you were overseas and you were describing to someone that you met about the location that you lived in here in Bentley East, I tell you what, it sounds pretty good. There was a sportsman on the radio on SEN through the week talking about the first time he came to Melbourne. He went down to rural Melbourne to watch the golf. Greg Norman was playing, the Akubra hat, the pink pants, but he said, well, for the first time I saw the sandbelt courses. We have one here at Yarra Yarra in the postcode on Warrigal Road, the sandbelt course. And he said it was the first time I'd seen that Santarana couch grass, a golf course at its best. A little while ago, the city of Glenira upgraded McKinnon Reserve just here with that Santarana couch grass. Watching my son play cricket there a couple of years ago on a Saturday morning, my daughter was there. She said, wow, I want to take my shoes off and run on the grass. It's the best turf you can get. And I tell you what, it's symbolic of the quality and the standards of the sporting facilities in this municipality. It is sensational. Imagine describing to someone GSAC that's just been built on East Boundary Road, a $50 million project, the water slides, indoor-outdoor swimming pools, McKinnon Reserve at the end of your street this way, and then the concept of having your children go to a school that's basically free compared to the private schools and having a chance to enjoy the benefit of having results in the top 2 schools in Victoria. Again, a concept all in itself. Perhaps Melbourne, the world's most livable city, we underestimated ourselves. Straight down North Road to South Road, Albert and St Kilda come into play. It's a lifestyle there waiting to be enjoyed. Chadstone one way, Southland the other, and again, it's nice to have the choice. A great opportunity, buyers. When we sell a product, the first thing we look for is the point of difference to build a story around, and sometimes it's a struggle. I don't think I've ever had so many points of difference by way of a product. This Newtown residence has so many classic edges going for it. If you miss out on this today, it will be hard to compromise, I guess, your product moving forward. That north-facing backyard, the sound of the running water in the swimming pool. Lambros and I were discussing this morning, it's amazing what a difference it makes when the vendor and the developer takes on board almost that client circle feedback about what buyers particularly like and what they dislike. And when you roll that into a product and get an end result such as this. The vendor has had incredible success with us previously, breaking new ground, and I think he's given himself every opportunity to do so again today. The accommodation on offer, the quality of the finishes. For mine, it's the entertaining and the lifestyle at the back of the property here that really is the winner. The master bedroom done particularly well, but then you get that entire living area upstairs, whether it's for your teenage son, they'll probably be here till age 40. No need to move out, but really it's a whole zone within itself that adds such a sensational dimension and versatility to the floor plan. That's your edge. A lot of accommodation on offer. There's been buyers looking for 6 to 9 months that have said to us, this is it, this is the one, we haven't seen anything better, and we're going to give it our best shot. We wish you luck with that best shot, buyers. We'll open it up for you now. who'd like to make a start. And I want to mention to you, I think in Collins Street, that sold a couple of weeks ago with Costa somewhere here in the crowd. There he is, 1.825. 1.825 Costa, was that the price? Or was it undisclosed? Neither confirm nor deny. That comes to mind, and that property was rewarded for what it was. Boys, let's give it a go now. Last one for the year. Take your time, but at the same time, step it up and declare your interest. An opening bid. Start me somewhere. No point holding back. Where was that, sir? 1.2. Good strong start at 1.2 buys. Let's take rises of 25 and we'll keep going until it's sold at 1.2 now. If you're here to buy the property, you'll need to compete for it at 1.2, the opening bid. Good strong start at 25. Can I say anywhere at all at 1.2 now? Can't see your bid. Yell it out, round me up. We'll keep rounding. Where? 1, 2, a 1, 2, 1. A 125, a 125 now and a 75, can I say, sir? With a nod of the head, you'll be back in front at 25 and at 75 now. Big, strong bidding. There's the way. There's a killer bid. That's the way to buy at auction. There you go, 1.4. Plenty of confidence there, but stay with me, sir. 25, 25, 25, can I say? That'd be 1425, sir. 1.45, even better, even stronger, equal to the task. What are your thoughts? At 145, at 1450, at 145 at the rear now. Plenty of confidence there. That's the way to go about it. At 145 the bid. At 145 at 25, can I say? Bid it up now. 75 if you like, sir. Let me know. Still here at 145 next to Costa. At 145.
146.
146. We'll take a little 10 now. Nominating the bids at 6 is 6 now at 146. What about a little 10 there? Bid me back at 147. 7 now at 147 the bid at 147 now. 8 BB back at 8, sir. Back in front of you like at 148 to be your bid at 147 at the rear. We bid it up at 147 now at 147 at 7 now at 147 at 8 now at 8 now. Welcome to the bidding. 4 or 5 having a go. Draw your confidence from that. 148 good strong bidding at 9. What about a 15, sir? Nicer ring to it. 15 good strong bidding at 15 now at 15 the bid. At 1510, can I say? Let me know. Bid with conviction. Selling for unreserved sale. We've got that covered. We're on the market now, playing for keeps. On the market, buyers. 154. If you're holding back, waiting for that announcement, there it is. Now's the time. Make sure you stake your claim now. At 154, and we are selling. At 10, can I say? At 154, at 4 now. Bid at 4, the bid. At 154, 10 if you like. Go to 50, sir. Give it your best shot. At 154, at 444, we bid at 4, at 154, at 1,540,000. You're back in. No, I'll tell you what, I'll take 5. Take your 5 to be the highest bidder. Against you here at 54. Put some bid sisters between yourselves. Get the bids bigger where you get there quicker. Little bids only enticed, little bids back against you. 54, they're prepared to pay it. Happy to miss it for 5. Your choice. Come back for a little 5. Anyone holding back, need to know. Don't say we were too quick. On the market for unreserved sale. Last one for the year. Last chance. Won't get another one like this. Think what they paid for Collins Street, in excess of 1.8. At 154. Bids at the rear. Last chance. Then all done, all silent. Happy to miss it. But I'll take your 5. 3. 155. 155. Is that fresh bidding, Simon, or are they back? 155 with a nice nudge at 1550, sir, at 1550 to the bid. 10, can I say, Costa, keep the bids bigger. Needs to be a 5, Simon, give it your best shot. At 156, at 6 now the bid. We're bid at 6 now, at 6 the bid. At 666, at 6 the bid now. At 1560, at 1,560,000. Stay with me, 5 to be had anywhere at all, or you're happy to miss it. At 156 the bid. At 1560, at 6 we bid it up. Bid, 6. At 6 the bid. At 60 now, 5 if you're back in. Need to know once, and the chance is gone. Twice. Every opportunity. Happy to miss it if I can't see you, big yell it out. 5 back in at 5 now. At 65, at 65. Costa, what are you doing there? Were you ready for the response? At 65 now. At 70, can I say you're back in front, sir, at 55 here on our left. At 65, at 1565, at 1,565,000. We bid it up at 1565 now. Need to know when or out. Every opportunity for you. At 5 to 70, can I say, bid it up, back in front, 77 if you like. If you want, still here at 65 on our left. At 65, the bid. At 65, the bid. Something happening. 157. Cool as a cucumber delivering that news. At 157, trying to calm the pace. At 158, little 5 to be had there, Woody. Give them a nudge. It's about convincing and conviction, not agreeing. Let's be salespeople. At 158, finish on a high. Back in for 5, sir. At 8 against you across the road. We bid 8 at 8 across the road now at 158. They're prepared to pay it. The old adage, don't count your bids, make your bids count. 5 there, Lambros, if you like. At 158, need to know. Define it, in or out, sir. That coffee kicking in. Meant to add to the spirit. Did you come back with any good news? No. No. Not good news on our left, but fantastic news at the rear. There is no better bid. We call it down 3 times and it's gone. Racing Pulse, anticipating the concept of unpacking and moving in here. 30, 60 days time, sun shining on the pool, sound of running water with that water feature. You'd be proud inviting your friends around here for the house warming. That first barbecue out the back. 158, but we just need to be sure. Definitely out. What about a 2.5? 2.5. Took the advice of 1585 and a half and a half and a half now. And a half at 1582 500. 1582 158 plus 2.5 is 1582 500. Going all right. 1582 500. It's 2.5 and a half and a half now. Costa, come back, round me up with another 2.5. Match it, you're back in front. If they stop, it's yours. If they bid back, it's cost you nothing to find out. At 1582 500 on our left now. At 1,582 500. At 82 and a half. I think there's something there. Costa, I'm sensing it. Yes, nod of the head. 585 and at 5 now. He's bid back at the 5 at the 5 at the 5 now. He's bid at the 5 at 85 now. And a little 2.5 and a half back here. Equal to the challenge. What about a change of tack? Costa, round it up and we'll keep rounding. It's 87 and a half, but go up to the 1.6. He who gets there first usually wins. At 87 and a half now. 87 and a half, you don't have to beat much. When the bids get little, it's the time to pounce. 159. Didn't take the advice on the 1.6. Did you offer it? Fair enough. 159 keeps you in it. 2.5 or go to 1.6. Change your tact. And a half at 92 and a half. At 92 and a half now. At 159 2.5. At 159 2.5. At the little 2.5, the half. Bid back at the half. Love the halves. Keep going the little halves at 92 and a half. 95, can I say if you want? Bounce it up or go to 1.6 Costa. Not you, your client. 1.595, 1595. Keeps it open for you, sir. Everyone's got a limit tested out. Who gets there first usually wins. I reckon the magic number would be like a 1.610. A 1.610, but go to the 1.6, change your tack, put some distance between yourselves, give it your best shot. At the end of the auction, it's about winning, not trying to save a little 2.5. Step it up. Doors open for you. What are you thinking? Open nice and wide, but closing quickly. At 159 across the road, Lambros, sitting on the 159, 5. 1.6, can I say? Take your 5 or the 2.5, keep you in it. 1595, a bit across the road at the 5 at the 5. 1.6, good strong bidding at 1.6. Said you should have got there first, Costa. What are you thinking now? Hopefully you've got a contingency plan in place there if they were to bid the 1.6. A 1.6 rounding me up, but let's keep rounding. What about the 1.610? What about the 1.610? I keep thinking about Collins Street and what it sold for. Granted, a little larger on land, but what about the accommodation offer? Has everything here that has there. Lambros. 1.6 Lambros. Woody, just get him to check the bid. 1.6. 1.6, a nice 1.6. 602 and a half now. 602 and a half. What are you thinking, sir? Straight back. Match the bid. 2,500. 05 if you like at 02 and a half. Straight ahead. On the market and selling at 1,602 and a half. Once and we need to know. Twice. Quickly, boys, if you're holding back. Need that decision. Come back in at a bid. Still your bid. 02 and a half. 2.5 to 5. 2.5 to 5 if you like. If they stop, it's yours. For 2,500 to find out, you start talking about replacement value. 2.5 at the 5, at the 5, at the 5 now. Costa is bid at the 5. What are you thinking? Where's he gone? Oh, there he is. 05, 05. 05 here on our left. Tinomizis. Ligopendi. 05, 05. 1605. Keep that encouragement going, Costa. 05, 05 here. He's bid at the 5, a little 2.5. You're back in front. Or what about a change of heart? Round me up, go to the 10. Who gets there first usually wins. At some point, that'll ring true. You've got to stop somewhere at 05, at 1605. They're prepared to pay it. They're prepared to pay it. Brand new, circa November 2015. 1605. 1605 the bid. I won't stop till you tell me to stop, Costa. 1605. Getting okay with the calculators. 1605 here on the left, bid at the 5. 1605, sir, I'd be smiling too. Where there's hesitation, you start to anticipate you might be a chance. Can't sell it to both of you. The 2-horse race. 607 and a half. We're bid at the half. 10, sir, round me up, we'll keep rounding. 07 and a half now. The 07 and a half, 07 500. 07 500, 1607 500 at the 500 at the 500 here, straight ahead. Not much to beat. 07 500, what's the consensus? Getting it through the Senate. 07 and a half, in or out? You're done. You're sure you're done? 1607, it should always be that lucky last. It's always the last bid that buys it. Like you always find something in the last place you look. 1607, 500, appreciate that, respect your decision. We'll see you in 2016. Let him know, Costa, there is no better bid. We'll be knocking it down. It'll be all done, all silent 3 times. It'll be gone for good at 1607, straight ahead on the market for unreserved sale. That's exactly what you wanted to be hearing right now. Nothing else to beat. Vendors ready to sell, soul sticker going on the board, just a matter of to whom. Now buyers, we don't like taking the late bids. It's okay with a change of heart, but we don't like it as a tactic. We can knock back any bid without any reason. Once that contract hits my hand, we're done for good. Nothing will be unravelled and we won't be remonstrating with anyone about it. 1607 in the box seat at 07 500 now. If there's going to be a late bid from anywhere, let me know. If I can't see a bid, yell it out. 1607 500. 1,000. Good on you, Lembros. 08 500. 08 500 now. Go to 11, Costa. Round me up. 08 500 at 5. We bid back at the 08 500 now. 10 can I say? Give it your best shot. You're back in front. Bid me the 10. 10 can I say? Costa, bid me the 10. At 10 if you like. 10 and it's yours if they stop. Where there's hesitation, there's opportunity. 1608 500 here on our left at 08 500. We'll bid the 08 500 now. 10 can I say? Maybe the knockout punch. That's what I'd be saying, Costa. And I am. 10. The Ligoveca at 10. You like that. Fantastic. What are you thinking now? You said no before and came back. If you're not sure, this is your best chance now for the sake of it. Still considering it? Let me know. You might be asking about settlement terms. So if he comes out and that's the question I'm going to share it with everybody. Now we're bid at the 6. At the 6 here on our left. At the 6 now at the 167 can I say? 162, the big 20. Not quite the killer blow, but it's a little bit better than the ones because it's all about putting distance between yourselves. And 21 at 21 now, straight back here on the left at 21, Costa. What are you thinking now? Go to 25, keep the bids bigger, put some distance between yourselves. That's the best strategy to be advising at 1621. 22. Happy to just unravel that advice. at 22 now. Great working with you. At 1622, at the 1622, at the 1622, the bid at the 22 now. At the 22 we've bid. At the 22 we've bid at the 1622. Bid it up, guys. What are you thinking now? In or out? Done. Looking like you're in a pretty good position, sir. Costa, give him the good news. You might be able to read the play. At 1622, I reckon they're done. All silent. On the market and selling. 1622, we bid at the 222, your bid here at the 2, 1,622,000, selling! Once and we need to know, quickly now, every opportunity, twice and it's gone, third, final call is going, so well done, round of applause, welcome to the neighbourhood, well bid.